Yup, LTG.
What
Get
that
that
is?
ass banned. Get
Yeah,
that
Sean,
ass
you
banned.
gotta do that ASMR with that silk robe.
Don't ASMR. Not
Get that ass beam.
No way, it's some hard shit.
Get that
Yo.
ass beam.
Kiss and suck that microphone.
bro.
Or the best quote out there from LTG.
Lick them,
Mods,
lick
clear
them
the fucking
ears.
chat up.
Was that the best quote?
Mods, clear this fucking chat up.
Mods clear the chat. If we don't get donations right now, I'm stopping the stream. But now it's time for the Donkey of the Day long read here. Yes, Donkey of the Day for Friday, April 22nd goes to people who stand still. The title says something different, but it's more than just that. When things don't work, and it ends in loss or failure, people should tend to make adjustments. 7-game series in basketball or hockey, you lose game 1. For game 2, you make adjustments to your roster, try to exploit situations you previously didn't attack in order to not look the same as before to try to win. I've got this complex about myself. I feel like everyone around me, while being around this extended CNR Seer community, is dumb, especially ideologically. And that's a pretty arrogant thing to say, but especially if I actually believe that. If I continue to surround myself around people who I think are dumb, or as a famous CNR player said, ones who aren't above my waist, then in self, I'm also dumb. In the context of this donkey, when I was a babby CNR player, I looked at what other people did, and the results, things I did. One thing I noticed, especially during Crazy Bob's prime, one of the worst things you can do to stay alive is to stand still. The best way to sell weapons and sell items is to stay outside City Hall, or inside of it if you're selling items, where the population density is at its highest. It's the most rewarding, but also the most dangerous. It's not like drive-by / selling to people. It's safer since you're in a vehicle, but not everyone's gonna stop their car to sell to you. When a seller is standing outside City Hall, there's always the possibility that a guy could come out of nowhere and chainsaw you randomly, or for whatever reason. Depending on who you are, the probability of this is low, but the possibility is all that's needed to think that if you care about getting DM'd, you gotta be vigilant of your surroundings. You gotta move around enough, say enough things in chat so that there's the illusion that you're aware enough so that someone won't DM someone they think is AFK or not paying attention. When I used to see complaints of people getting DM'd outside LB City Hall, most of me says, ah shit, they got DM'd, that sucks. But part of me says, as I'm a semi-victim blamer, you know what you're getting into by standing in one confined spot, exposed to everyone. If you survive, there's no complaint topic. And if you die, you just failed. That's only a halfway decent scenario, but there's a point to standing outside City Hall. But if you die there, you can complain and bitch. But in the future, you want to think of ways to mitigate your risk of getting DM'd. What I don't get is these people sitting across the street from the bank in San Fierro. I don't do a lot of complaints, but in the ones I've seen lately, a huge amount happen here. Some people sell here, but it's mostly a place to idle in their cars, not only by camping cops, but by civilians, a hangout spot. Like I said, you're most at risk when you stand still. One complaint, Kalashnikov against Catherine. Both are raging at each other, he gets cop DM'd. Well, hell, if you'd played the game instead of running your mouth at the SF Bank, you wouldn't have gotten cop DM'd. Massey, a lot about this guy, gets DM'd allegedly by Taurus outside of the SF Bank. He got away, but definitely made it easier for him to attack or start attacking a still target. Massey again gets ninja jacked in the same spot. Doesn't even move the length of his deek. Dead by Fernando52. 21 minutes later, Massey comes back and inadvertently ninja jacks, quote unquote, ninja jacks Fernando back. He doesn't move an inch either. Dies. The man slightly moved his camera but couldn't press W to try to evade the Ninja Jack. What do you expect? Another complaint. Caddy is sitting in the same spot, not moving. He gets Ninja Jacked. I'm sorry, he gets carjacked and sodomized by Massey. He stands still for 12 seconds and gets sodomized again. He gets into a car, his driver gets carjacked twice, and he gets sodomized the third time. Men, what the hell are you doing? If you show no effort to protect yourself, whose fault is it really? If you're a blood and get caught walking in a rifle Crip Ganag's hood alone and you get jumped, it is at least partially your fault. Should we all have the right now to get beat up? No. But it's on you to prevent it from having a chance to happen. If you sit still like a board in your car in one spot and a guy ninja jacks you, the other guy broke the rules. And we usually get punished, but it's your fault you died. Because you could have prevented it. A lot of people waste time editing, rendering, and uploading clips to YouTube, some of which have shit PCs that can barely render a 30-second clip in 10 minutes, and shit internet that may take as long as well, just to stick it to some guy on the internet. That's a funny. Please give people who stand still, especially those that sit outside the San Fierro Bank, waiting to get fucked in the ass. Biggest hee-haw, please. I don't get it. I really don't. Sit in one spot. Guy comes up, sodomizes you, ninja jacks you, and you think it's the other person's fault. Yeah. Half the time, probably breaking the rules, but what do you do to stop that from happening? Absolutely fucking nothing.
Can I say something?
Yes.
In all my years, I'm not gonna say how many, because I'm not a douchebag. Playing CNR, you never ever stand in one location, and you gotta move, or else you get ninja jack. If not that, they're gonna carjack you, rape you to the command. God, you know sodomize you to death. Fish slap you, pet slap you, pet attack you. I mean, every other command that's in all those commands, chainsaw you, fucking sea bug, and all these other bullcrap they throw to you just for standing one location. So basically, the rule also is, don't be there AFK. Don't just stand there thinking, I'm here as a cop. Nothing's gonna happen to me. Yeah, no, it's not gonna fly. You gotta move.
Anything can. That's what it is. Gonna play this sound.
Fuck Ken. Ken's a grappler.
But,
You're Russian.
Yeah.
You're a dictator. Like you're trying to police people on how to move, on how to dance. Oh my word! You know, you're like a Jing Putin. You're like the Chinaman and the Russian. You're a dictator because you're trying to tell people, oh, they can't play the game passively. Yo, what if I'm an arms dealer? I'ma just want to sit down and just collect them monies, bro. Yo, that's passive income, bro. Yo, who wants to drive up and down?
Hold on. I think I know what he's trying to. Rashawn is talking about. He's mostly talking about cops that are just right there camping in front of the bank and thinking nothing's gonna happen to them because they're.
Oh, the bank? That's fuckery. Yo, cop are lazy. I've never seen that. That's like a new age weirdo CNR players. That's a weird CNR players of 2022.
Cop lazy. See, Blaze, you got a point that people should be able to, do whatever they want, sit wherever they want, but it ain't safe out here, cocksucker. You know what I mean?
Yo, you're still a
safe.
Putin.
It ain't safe.
Shout out to everybody, and then from NG, not CBC and our kids. Oh, some people on CBC and ours I still talk to, so yeah, shout out to them also.
And then shout out to everybody.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Foz, the woman.
Yo, he's a man. Listen, Foz is a man. He's a man. He's a man.
That'll be a
Yo,
new.
Rashan, what do you think about Fuzz? A man!
I don't know about that, but I know that Caddy's a man.
Bro.
That's gonna be a new sound there. Blair's saying it's a man.
Because it is a man!